Greetings, this is Amy Wentley with Chai Knuckles Knitting, and this is episode 2019-5, part 2, Methods for Working Cables. And in this video, we are going to cover using a cable needle and transferring to the left needle. So here I am with my work, and I've gotten up to the point where I'm ready to do my cable. And this is the 3x3 left twist. And I'm going to follow the instructions here, and I'm going to slip 3 stitches onto the cable needle, and I am going to hold in front. See that? And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purl 3 stitches from the left needle, which is the next instruction. Purl 3 stitches. And in a follow-up video, I'm going to cover reading cable charts, so make sure you check that out. So I purl 3 stitches from the left needle, and then instead of knitting the 3 stitches from the cable needle, I'm going to transfer them to my left-hand needle. This keeps me from stretching those stitches, from really manipulating them, giving them a hard time. So I just slip them over to the left-hand needle, and I am going to then work and knit those 3 stitches off the left-hand needle instead of off of the cable needle. This keeps from twisting them. Now remember, when we're working cables and the last stitch is a knit stitch in our cable and we're going to a purl stitch, and again this is on the right hand side, we're going to go ahead and move the yarn to the front. We're going to go purl, but instead of wrapping over, we're going to wrap under to twist that stitch and make it a little tighter. This avoids having a loose stitch on the left edge. Then I'll go ahead and finish these other 4 purl stitches before my next cable, and I'll show you how to do this again. So in this case, this is a right twist. I am going to slip the 3 stitches to the cable needle. Can you see that? 3 stitches to the cable needle, and I'm going to hold them in the back. Then I am going to, as instructed, knit the 3 stitches off my left hand needle. But now, instead of purling off my cable needle, I am going to transfer those 3 stitches from my cable needle very gingerly to my left hand needle, trying not to really manipulate them, stretch them. And then I am going to purl those 3 stitches off my left hand needle. Again, I'm going from a knit stitch to a purl stitch, and to keep this knit stitch from looking floppy, I'm going to go ahead and bring my yarn to the front and purl that first stitch, but instead of wrapping over, I am going to wrap under and pull it through. And remember, if I do this, I need to untwist that stitch on the back side. You can refer to part 1 of this video series to see how to do that. But that completes that cable, and then there's a little less stretching of stitches in that case. So you've got your left twist and your right twist. Okay, so this was the end of part 2, using a cable needle and transferring to the left needle. Part 3 is coming next. So I will see you in a bit. Thank you. Bye.